What's up, y'all? This is Onyx Rose, my channel, Onyx Rose 9. I'm also at onyxrose9.substack.com. That's where I do my writing and vlogging, create lives. As a matter of fact, I just did a show called Trauma Talk um, with Wendy the Druid, Sarah, Brandon from Brandon Is So Gay, and the poet Miranda. Trauma Talk is hosted by Wendy the Druid. Happens twice a week on Substack. Well, no, on Instagram, Twitch, um, YouTube, and Substack as well, although not hosted on Substack. Um, and Trauma Talk is what it says. We talk about our traumas. Somebody will pick a topic, and we will hash it out. Today was different in that we had several topics and we discussed those. So it wasn't all doom and gloom, which is good. We need to kind of switch it up a bit. Like talking about trauma is heavy duty and can dig up some memories that you have repressed, or some things that you may not want to talk about, but kind of have to. Not kind of have to, but like may feel obligated to. Either way, that has been something that I look forward to at least once a week. Sometimes I like to get there twice a week. Basically whenever they'll have me is perfect. As far as my writing is gone, I started writing the fourth part of my fictional series, Bullets and Train Rides, on Substack, and deleted a page and a half of writing and said, screw it, I am not going to do any more writing on this particular topic anymore for a minute. That was yesterday morning, yesterday afternoonish. So I have not. I scribbled some notes in a notebook, but I have not really gone back to actually trying to write it seriously. The fourth installment. I did write a poem, which I'm kind of proud of. My poetry is not the best in the world. Um, sorry, I'm fixing my little headband here. There we go. I do consider myself a poet. Yes, yes, yes. I am I am in love with words, and I am in love with the way words can be strung together to evoke certain emotions. Um, that is, for me, of the highest of honors for me is to have a poem written for me, or written not necessarily for me, but written with my kind of influence, or my inspiration. Oh, look, cherries. Oh, wait, where are my cherries? So cherries. That's because I'm part of the cult of the cherry. Bitches know who we are. Um, so yeah. I got kind of switched up with the cold and cherry, but yeah. So also I get Eggy Salad on. Eggy Salad is my partner in crime, my wife, my boo boo, my bae, and we get on and do lives. And they do come up, they do upload to YouTube. So if you've seen my page, then you've seen her. And I think we are going to try and do one this Saturday as a follow up to a surgeon appointment I have tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Wednesday. Um, and so we'll get caught up on that. It probably won't be very long. I don't think it'll be like an hour this time, unless we just stray off into other topics, which we have been known to do. So, yeah, that's all I have for right now. Thank you for listening. Thank you for coming in. I'm looking at the big zeros, so I appreciate everybody coming in. Have a great day. Bye.